Hello, my dear viewers. Welcome to this coffee cup reading. This coffee cup is for all Aquarians and it's for the month of December and a little bit over 2024. You can never tell with a coffee cup. It might go into next year even. So I always have to say December onwards. So, my dear viewers, I'd like to welcome you, my dear Aquarius. Welcome to this reading. Thank you all for being here. Let us begin by first letting you know that prior to this coffee cup, I meditate and I'm in connection. I get connected to all the guardian angels, the universe, and I'm given information which I deliver to you at the end of this reading. So stay tuned for that. There's a lot of detailed messages for you in there. Glasses on, and let's have a look at your cup. Here we go. Wow. Bear with me. I'll just move this back a little bit. Yes, it's absolutely so much. Wow. So much happening here. We'll start right at the beginning. And I'm seeing a beautiful, wonderful glimpse of what's coming. It looks like to me you're maybe feeling a little bit restless. Maybe you need to take care a little bit of your health. Maybe there lies a glimpse of something that needs. I'm seeing glasses here. It's like as though, how can I say this? As though it could be, okay, it could be your emotions that making you feel this way, but I do feel like still a checkup is due with your health professionals, dentists, health professionals, just to see if everything is okay, a blood check perhaps. It looks to me like maybe because you've been restless and you've been on the go non-stop, maybe you're lacking some sort of mineral or vitamin, or even maybe a little bit of extra care. So that's very important. Professional medical professional checkup, just keeping up. If you've been having any fear lately and afraid of maybe some negative, untrustworthy people that are around you, maybe if you're feeling threatened in any way, that can also cause some anxiety. That could be also part of it. But focusing your intention on deflecting any kind of negativity is going to support you to move you to the next level. But I do see the heavens light shining into your path and removing a big chunk of that negative energy. So your angels and spirit guides are watching out for you, so you don't have to worry. That's the best part here. I do see a beautiful new beginning that's about to begin. And this beautiful beginning, it's incredible. It's sort of like connected to the Chinese year of the rooster here. Or for those of you who are born in the Chinese year of the rooster, or Caspi, rooster dog could be. Something wonderful is about to begin. It is okay. That's connected to what is happening right at the end of your cup. It's the beginning. This part of the beginning is connected to the endings. But I'm going to move on and continue more when I see further in that section about the rooster and how that's connected to that section about a new life, a new beginning. That might come up again. Now, let's have a look at this. The next thing. I'm seeing that it's showing to me that it's time for you to sort of withdraw a little bit. You need to build your strength. Maybe you've been on the go, like non-stop, and now you need to build your strength, your power, and not seek distractions, because it's important where you need some quiet to create some sort of order system in your life. It just looks like it's needed, like for you to put some boundaries, perhaps. I do see you've been overwhelmed with a situation that is coming to an end. I do see you resting. Rest is needed big time to heal, to recuperate, rejuvenate. You are ending a big battle, like it was taking a lot out of you. There was so much saving, so much work to be done, so much talking, so much expression. So now it's like all those feelings of anxiety are diminishing, they're disappearing, and you're becoming more your guard down. You don't have to fight for your rights. So I want this, no, I want it my way, it has to be my way, like somebody organizing their wedding and then having their parents interfere, like that kind of an example, or having others control what they want. So all that argument, that was just an example, my dear Aquarius, just an example. You are finally now being left with your thoughts where you can stockpile and think of everything and relax. Peace and quiet is coming. So that is truly needed. That's what I'm trying to say here. Really needed. Okay. As I move along, I'm seeing also that there was, and there could have been, there may be some disruption happening. And this could be about something being removed in your life, some freeing you from something that was hectic or too much. Maybe some sort of beliefs, like beliefs as in long-held beliefs, that ideas that people had and you were fighting against, and you didn't want all that, you didn't want that headache. There is a situation where I'm seeing a sudden crisis, an end to something that was overwhelming you. And this is taking you, even though it might be a bit difficult, but I see it taking you to a better place. It's like you're leaving a chapter of your life. I also see an ending of some sort. A great change in your life is coming. It's really wonderful. It's like one life is ending and another one starting. End of an era. You're leaving everything behind and moving forward. Even though there's fear of the unknown, but you want the change so much. It is implemented, like it's ordained. It is destined. Things may be going out of control, but I feel like this is all part of what happens. In the process of this, I feel like some thoughts are coming in. Forgiveness. It's like you want somebody to forgive you. Maybe everything that you were doing or reacting in this situation, the situation that's ending, was out of fear. Because of fear, maybe you were hurting somebody that you cared about. I do feel like there is a sort of closure here, forgiveness, or asking a letter, maybe written, an email. In the process of this, I am seeing, my dear Aquarius, I've been lately studying the runes, and I am seeing the nodes. I think it's called nodes. I'll just call it nodes, the way I pronounce it. The nodes rule, which is like an X, but like with a T, like an X here. I see that symbol, and it is to do with the nodes. I'm just learning them. Rune, and the reason I'm talking about it, it looks like you've got it twice, and it means like this is really intense. This is about destitution, and it's about temperance. It's about being a bit patient until you reach your destination. It is also about what is necessary. Destitution is about what is ordained and must happen, and it is a necessary situation where you need to stay constrained, or you gotta hold yourself. Constrainment is needed. Now, in some cases there is pain while you are waiting for something to happen. There could be distress, but there's also deliverance. There is the angels, your heavens, the universe supporting you through this time that is painful, while you're being patient. You're protective. There's a lot of protection here. But there is some sort of like a, how can I say this? Like a destruction and rebuilding. It's like putting something, like I saw before, like an end of an era and starting something new. This is to do with something that's necessary to be ending in your life or being removed from your life. So, yeah, I'm also seeing here the ruler of you, my dear Aquarius, which is Uranus. I see the symbol of Uranus, and this tells me that there may be disruption in your life, but that disruption is necessary to bring on the change. So if you are feeling a bit anxious or sad or fearful, you've got to know this is an opportunity. Even though you may feel like, oh my God, what's going to happen? This is like really the unknown. But there is freedom. There is... somebody could be, you might be seeing someone rebel without a cause, but the reality is that they want their freedom. Freedom is everywhere here, and you are the god of freedom, the god and goddesses of freedom, my dear Aquarius. So you know what I'm talking about. Freedom is such a necessity, and Uranus being your planet, Uranus, some people call it, I call it Uranus. It is It is your planet, and it is about freedom, being set free. So I'm seeing a cycle where you or somebody else is finally getting free. It's like sort of, to expect the unexpected kind of a situation. There is and something activating all of a sudden, like something impulsive maybe. Somebody might get up and say, that's it, I'm leaving, out of the blue, out of nowhere. But it's not out of nowhere. Maybe it's out of a lot of perseverance and they can't handle anymore. So that could be affecting you in some way. And there's a lot of excitement, there's a lot of passion, there'll be a lot of ego-centered kind of situations to be dealt with. But ultimately, it is an igniting of something that has to clear the path for you. So surrendering to it is the only way. That you can't fight this. There's nothing in your hands that you can do about this. All you got to do is just keep calm and surrender to it. It is going to be challenging, but it is an end of this situation that's been overwhelming, either for you or someone very close to you. It looks like it's reached a dead end, and it's like somebody wants to leave. And even if you ask them to stay, they can't stay. It's like they've reached their end and they just got to go. That's the feeling I'm seeing here. That's the inclination. Everything is connecting to what I'm talking about. So there is a little bit of fear because of all this. And this might be making you fearful about your own relationships when you see this. This could be happening to someone very close to you. Somebody leaving because of problems, because of arguments, because it's too excessive, it's too much. There's that leaving. It could be even, a marriage falling apart. Somebody very close to you. It could be your parents if you're in that age group. It could be, someone very close to you. I'll just say that and leave it at that. So this is going to be an overwhelming crisis around you, and you'll be dealing with this, but it's a day-to-day problem. It can be resolved. It's reached to a level where time has played its role, and this person is fed up. They just got to go. Ultimately, things will work out. Once this person leaves, everything is later on, slowly, it will become more calmer. I feel like everything is becoming calm after this. There are many options and decisions, maybe even unconventional ways to deal with certain options. I do see that there's a situation with a key. Now this key, it's a strange key because it has 3 parts. So it looks to me like it could be this key is for 3 people. It could be a house. It could be buying a house. It could be moving into a place where there's 3 of you. There could be one leaving and 3 are left. There is that. A decision is made and someone is leaving. I can see that without a doubt. Moving towards a better life. But I do see a beautiful beginning of a beautiful life for you, my dear Aquarius. You are starting the beginning of a great life. Some of you, it's going to be sexuality and lust and then turns into great love. Some of you, it's a relationship that where you're leaving your parents is getting your own place. That kind of a situation, sort of leaving family. If you're living with friends or family, leaving them and moving on with someone. But at the same time, I see that there is an event or a situation or a relationship that's ending at the same time. I do see a cycle of ending, but I do see a great new beginning where it brings you abundance, where it brings you elevation, where you see your goals are getting achieved. All the things you're working hard on now are going to be achieved. And guess what? There is an unexpected sum of money coming to you. This could be either a lottery win, a lotto, or someone giving you the greatest gift. And that could be coming from the heavens, or someone is giving you this gift of money, about a large sum of money. It's going to come at a time where you're in the process of changing a address, like changing a residence or changing a job. It is at that time. And I'm seeing around October. I know October is far off, but I'm seeing that. It could be connected to someone that is like Libra, Scorpio. They might have Libra, Scorpio in them. But there's so much sense of fulfillment when that happens. You are so happy. You feel so fortunate. Maybe the amount is something you never expected. And it sort of supports you to get what you want. I see a new beginning, a beautiful new beginning starting. And this new beginning, it's like You're feeling everything is possible now. You're so powerful. You're feeling powerful. It's like either a new cycle or a new project, or just very strong power and intellect at a high point. You're tapping into your creativity. You're feeling enthusiastic. You're feeling energetic. You're starting something big. And I feel like some of you are really happy in regard to where you're reaching, or what you're able to do with that fortune that has come up. And I see a wonderful appreciation here. But I also see your cleverness is paying off. Something wonderful that you've been doing. You're shining. The beginning of an incredible life begins for you. Oh my God. It's filled with so much mysticism, so much love, so much happiness, so much spiritual support all over it. I see joy and inner peace, and the beginning of a great love. Even though you might be in love with this person, but it's like maybe you're getting a house together, or you're getting something together, or just, some of you are starting fresh, a new love, but others, you have been in love, but you've been far from each other maybe, and you're finally getting together, or living together. Maybe that key was about a house. And you're letting your guard down, and you're opening your heart, and you feel so loved. This is your soulmate. You're counting your blessings and being in a lot of gratitude, and there is a lot of celebrations coming. Before this, actually, there were celebrations, and after this, ouch, sorry. I'm just trying to move my leg up. I hit the chair. So, a lot of celebrations. Some of you are celebrating abundance, success, relationships, but you're celebrating. This new pathway opens, brings you so much happiness, so much like how can I say this? You feel so energized, but at the same time, you feel a sense of strength, as though somebody's behind you. You're not alone. A sense of community, like this person really cares about you. This could have been someone from, not family, but this person that might be helping or supporting. Maybe their family, maybe their extended family. But something is hidden from you, that's for sure. Something very important is hidden. What is hidden from you is that there could be a collapse of a relationship of someone that's close to you. Something is ending. Could be like, for example, if you're in the age where you've had sort of like elder children, could be a child, their marriage falling apart. Could be your parents, God forbid. I mean, I don't want to say things like that, but there is someone close to you that the marriage is collapsing and falling. I saw that before when I saw the person someone leaving. So I see that. But at the same time, later on, you'll understand that this was happening for a mysterious spiritual reason. Later, you'll understand why. So you just stay focused and hold the course the way you're going. What you're doing is just fine. You don't have to worry. You need to ground yourself. And this person, maybe they want to explore their options, their routes. They want to go and live somewhere where they're comfortable. That's why they left. It is affecting you. Their leaving is affecting you. That's why it's all over your cup, and I'm talking about it. But you hold on to what you're doing. And I feel like every now and then you do get some incredible ideas, and you get maybe embarrassed or shy or not confident enough to share them, but do share your ideas, because I feel like they are going to bring necessary change to you, your family, the people that you're living with. I just feel like your ideas are going to be bringing on positive change. I do see someone very friendly, very caring, earth energy, Virgo, Taurus, or Capricorn, either one. This person is very supportive. This person is loyal. And sometimes they tell you things before they happen. It's as though they're psychic, or they're connected to a psychic. It's very important that you trust this person and what they tell you. I feel like a masculine energy there, very strong. Yeah, they are very direct, and yeah, they do tell you about things before they happen. I also see someone very creative in your life. Water energy this time. Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces, either one. And in the midst of emotional, when you're feeling a bit moody and emotional, maybe because of this person leaving, maybe. I feel like this person is coming at a time where they will very much inspire you. This person enters your life and sort of like changes your mood by doing this and taking you here and doing that and suggesting things, and you're becoming very happy with this person. Now, for some of you, this person that enters your life can be a business. You might be starting a business with someone, self-employment, but with someone perhaps. I do feel like there is steady income coming, but you're organizing all your accomplishments and putting things into order to see maybe you could start something with this person. It could be to do with arts, crafts, design, home matters, home-oriented, construction. But it is something to do with self-employment. It might be you and another person, just an example, that you want to put things together like, what do they call it when they flip houses? You get a house that needs work, you put the work in, then you sell it and you make a profit. There could be something like that happening with you and someone, especially for Chinese year of the rooster here, very strong. Chinese year of the dog, Chinese year of the ox buffalo, and Chinese year of, and Capricorn, Aquarius, actually, not the Chinese, then I've got Capricorn and Aquarius. So these signs combined could be any of them. This could be a business, the beginning of a business. I do see team projects doing well, partnerships doing well. To achieve your goal, you can't do it alone. So teamwork is working well, and hard work is going to be noticed, and you are going to get places with this. It's going to pay off a lot of profits. Your competence is needed. It's right at the right time and being appreciated. So you are going to love doing this. Maybe it was part of your dream to do that one day, and you're finally being able to do it. Again, I see a very nurturing, down to earth energy, Virgo, Taurus, or Capricorn. Again, this person is intensely loyal, and they are stable. You can depend on them. And I feel like they're also very generous. So this earth energy is going to be very supportive. And it is in the midst of this that I'm seeing another celebration. Remember, I saw a celebration before, now again, I see another celebration. There were two celebrations before, now again, another one. And this is all about your achievements. This is about where you're heading. This is about what you deserve to be rewarded. You're getting rewarded. And soon, very soon, you're planning on a journey. There's a journey coming. Now, this journey, it's not yet complete. It might be taking a few, 5, 6. I see 6 here. It could be 5 weeks. It could be 6, actually, 6 weeks. It could be up to June, from now to June. There is a beautiful celebration. You are going to be loving it. You are going to be having the time of your life. It could be happening in 6 weeks. It could be happening in 6 days. But I do see possibly from now to June. Now, after this celebration, I'm seeing that a lot of discipline is needed in your finances, because a lot of money is coming in, and you need to really rely on your instinct and your research rather than just what somebody says, how to invest your money, how to invest this money. There's a big sum of money coming. Again, I'm seeing from now to 9. Could be September till next time. I know it sounds like weird when I say that, where this reading is only up to December, a little bit over, but it's not up to me with a coffee cup. I've got to really say what I'm seeing. And I thought it was 9 weeks, but I saw SEP, September, on top of it. So from now to September. Maybe for some of you, it'll start from December ongoing, some of you January, some of you March, some of you April, some of you August, and then September. So that's why it shows that way. The coffee is different than everything in the world. That's how it talks. And I just deliver the facts that I see without manipulating them to make it okay. I can't do that. I just deliver exactly what I see. There are disciplines you have to follow when you do the cup. It comes from ancient traditions. So your financial matter is going to be that you need to use your instinct, and you need to use your research to know what to do. Don't just listen to anyone. Somebody says, I'll put it in here, this money, do that with it. Try to research, use your instinct, what your gut feeling is telling you. All that is going to be very important. But there is a large sum of money. It could be inheritance. It could be a lottery win. It could be a big investment paying off. It could be the sale of a big house or gift of a house. It could be something that big that it's getting very hot. My dear viewers, I can't put the fan on and it's getting extremely hot. All I could do is drink some water to be able to continue before fainting. First time we hear this, like first time it gets hot in Melbourne, like we hardly get heat. Anyhow, back to what I was talking about. This is really big and it is going to be, you are going to be overwhelmed. Now, again, I'm seeing a rune, which is like an F, but it's got that extra bit to it. And that is called the Fehu. The Fehu rune, which is all about power and wealth, how the synchronicity is incredible. It is to do with power and wealth. And what do you do when you have a lot of money? You become very powerful and wealthy. This is flowing in your life. You are becoming, you're benefiting. You're becoming a beneficial. Like it could be an inheritance, but I feel like it could be somebody giving this to you also. It's possible. It's very beneficial, but you're going to be with caution. Remember I said study, do everything, research, use your gut feeling so that you don't squander this money and put it on something. Like you might buy a business and that business might not be the right business for you and it might fall apart. It might be something that's like, this is just an example that shows on paper that it's doing well, but then you buy it, you put all your money into it, and then you find out that no, that's happened. These examples have happened with all my clients in the past. And, so caution is needed with how you invest this big wealth. And there's movement and there's change. This wealth is bringing with it movement and change. Very important. Now, I've been studying the runes and I'm glad I'm remembering some of them, especially this Fehu. So you're rising above money, no more money issues. Some of you might be even having a small business, working with others and improving, like rising, taking off. A lot of profits are happening. And then you're looking into spirituality and looking into life's purpose and what to do and how to help this and how to do that and what to do next. You're getting involved in some spiritual work. But your love partnership is thriving. I see that a beautiful love partnership. For some of you, it's a new beginning of a love partnership, but there is one beginning. A new love begins and it just thrives and grows and expands and it's magical. It's very deep, this love, very deep. This is your soul's purpose, to be with this person. And this person is very special and they see you very special. You mean a lot to them as much as they mean to you. So very strong. It is associated with number 3. I see number 3. I see number 47. I see number 21, which is, again, 3. For those of you who've been seeing 3. Physical touch is being talked about, embraced, enjoyed. Physical touch. Tender touching means so much. You're so immersed in that. I do see Chinese year of the horse. I see the dog, Chinese year of the dog, Chinese year of the cat, rabbit. I also see Chinese year of the tiger here, very strong. Chinese year of the rat here, very strong. I'm also seeing, again, 21. 21 is all over the place. For those of you who are born 21 or you're dealing with someone that's 21. And 21 is connected to 3. 3 is about family, a union. And I'm seeing that you are choosing love when you're making your decisions based on that in your life. Like you're taking every step and you're thinking about your person or this person that you love. Before you take a step, you're always choosing love. And you're prioritizing this person very much. There's a very strong unconditional love here. Passion, affection, attraction. You are overwhelmed with this person, and this person really is someone very special. A lot of trust, and trust matters being discussed in a relationship. And for this relationship to flourish, you need to have trust. You have something that you really love, and it's like you get amazed every time it happens, no matter how many times it happens. saying the same thing, finishing each other's sentences, all that is happening. The expression is incredible. I do see air energy. Oh my God, Aquarius. I see 4 Aquarians, 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 Aquarius. Always Aquarians, they go great with each other. They even get married together. So Aquarius with Aquarius, strong Aquarius here. This Aquarius might have Libra in them. There's 2 Libra, 2 Gemini, but Aquarius leading the way by 4. I'm also seeing fire energy here, and the fire energy that I'm seeing is Aries. There's 3 Aries. There's 1, 2, 3 Leo, and 1 Sagittarius. So fire energy being strong here. So this person could be Aquarius with Aries, could be Aquarius with Leo, either one. And that would make them very nurturing, especially when they're Aquarius, and especially if they are they have Leo in them. That would be, even Aries, loving, nurturing, loyal. Now, the other factor is water energy. I'm seeing someone that you might be dealing with on a high level that got water energy. It could be this person too. Double water, Cancer being number 1. There's 1, 2, 3 Cancerians, 3 Pisces. Wow. And no Scorpio. That's very strange. The third one is Scorpio in the water energy, but it's not here at all. That's very bizarre. That's never happened. Could I just see closer? Yeah, no. So double water energy, Cancer and Pisces. How specific and to the dot. That is bizarre. And so yeah, water energy is there strong too. If you're dealing with someone around December onwards, someone that might have this Pisces or Cancer in them, that you'll know what I'm talking about. Now I've got earth energy, very strong Virgo, and I mean 1, 2, 3, 4 Virgo. So you're Virgo, you're surrounded with Virgo. There might be this person that is Aquarius might have Virgo in them. You'll see them very they're perfectionists. They're very gentle. They do everything calm, collective, and perfection. That's what a Virgo is. Hardworking. It could be they have strong Virgo, because I see 4 Virgos here, the symbol of Virgo. And I also see 1 Capricorn and 1 Taurus. So that's that one. They're the earth energy. I'm seeing Chinese year of the rabbit. Very strong here. Very, very strong. 1, 2, 3, 4. Chinese year of the rabbit, whether it's yourself or the person you're dealing with. I also see Chinese year of the snake here. Very strong. Whether it's yourself or the people that you're dealing with. There's the dragon, there's the rooster, there's the tiger, and there is 1, 2, 3, 4 horses. Chinese year of the horse here, very strong, stronger than all of them. And then I see the monkey, the pig, and the rat. These Chinese years are the ones that you're dealing with, consumed with around December and a little bit over, so that you know that. Now, next, we're going to go through the messages that have come from the guardian angels, and we'll go through them in heaven and the universe. You're making the right choices, so that's wonderful. Right choices. So you are doing well, and keep going the way you're going. You're making the right choices. It says still here. This still here means I'm still here. You're still waiting for someone, or somebody's really waiting for you. Or maybe it's something about I'm still here. Something about long term. Something long term. It could be that investment. It could be a relationship, the beginning of love, long term. But there is something saying at what cost. There is that. At what cost? At what cost? Okay, I'm trying to work this out. At what cost? And then working hard. Someone that was working hard and they were fed up. Remember at the beginning of your reading, and I said they're fed up with something and they want to go, and they're leaving and going. Maybe they're saying, at what cost do I have to work this hard? At what cost? How much longer? It's about the term is too long, maybe. They waited for something and waited, and now they want to go. And that's when they're leaving. And they want their freedom. Remember at the beginning of the reading? This seems to be similar to it. Long term, at what cost, and working hard. Why is it so difficult? There we go. Why is it so difficult? These are the questions that have been lingering around you, around your mind. Something about a doctor, someone maybe not feeling well. Healing is needed. Doctor. That's why maybe they were saying, don't work too hard, take time out, recuperate. Maybe someone's working, maybe you're working too hard, or someone's working too hard. Take action, it says. Take action. So if there is something, remember they said when there's something doesn't feel right, don't take it lightly. A glimpse of a little bit of concern, take action. And there it is. It's to do with the doctor. And I didn't know it was a doctor here. Didn't show that. But there is a need. Oh my God, I think I did say check your health professionals. We're going to take action. Now, there is an owl here. An owl represents sometimes an omen where something might come to an end. Somebody could be passing. I did see the coffin there. There could be not to every Aquarius, just very little, very small amount of Aquarians might go through somebody passing away, because I did see the coffin. I see the owl now. I understand there could be a passing. I also saw an ending and a new life, but I also saw the coffin, and now with the owl, it shows that there could be somebody passing. It could be somebody that might be ill, and they've reached to a level where they might pass on to rest. I do see angels. Your guardian angels are saying that they are going to be with you all over it after the owl. Angels. Meditation is needed, quiet time to really contemplate about what's happening, but everything will be okay. It's going to be okay. It's okay. So thank God for that. Something about herbal remedies, maybe. Herbal tea, herbal remedies, and something about joking. Somebody might be joking, like there's a big exclamation mark and a big joke, like joking. Very strange to get these things, but I have to pass on no matter how bizarre they may be to me, but to you, they might make a big difference. Now, I'll go through the initials of names. So I was given 3 times the letter Y for yellow, Yellowstone. T for tiger, Thailand. D for Denmark or doctor. R for rooster or Rome. I for indigo or India. Yes, there was that big rooster here I saw. There's news coming also. I forgot to go back to it. There was news and somebody that is in power that is going to help you and support you. The rooster. I remember that with the R. L for love, London. E for England, elephant. F for France, fire. U for umbrella, under. A for Antarctica, Alaska. C for Charlie, cat. B for bobcat. B for butterfly. K for koala. K for kangaroo. K for kiwi. J for Japan. J for Jamaica. Now, the number I was given twice. I was given number 2 times, just number 2. And number 2 is about partnerships, all kinds of partnerships. Excessive amount of situations happening in partnerships from the time that you see this cup up to February. February itself being very, very intense. A lot happening in partnerships. It is connected to... Sorry, am I talking? Oh my God, I made a mistake. Oh my goodness, just bear with me. My dear viewers, let's see. It's not number 2. I made a mistake. Cancel that out. I got twice given the number 1, but I've written it like a 2. I mistakenly thought it was 2, but it's really 1. Twice I was given number 1. Number 1 is a new beginning. It's connected to the Chinese year of the rat. Those of you who are born in the rat or dealing with people that are born in the Chinese year of the rat. The rat here is very, very strong. Twice. This is about a new beginning. That's what the rat is all about. A new beginning. So some of you might be leaving for a new beginning. Some of you are planning a new beginning. There could be a new beginning of life was here. New love was starting. New beginning. It is connected to January. It is connected to people that have Capricorn or Aquarius in them, like yourself, my dear Aquarius. It is connected to, from this time you see this cup up to January. Major changes to do with new beginnings. New beginnings taking place in every angle, and especially dealing with the Chinese year of the rat. And that is the end of your reading. I hope you enjoyed it. Do give me a thumbs up. Let me know what you think. Please support me by seeing the video all the way to the end in support of me. And don't forget to click on subscribe. It's absolutely free and it helps me big time with algorithms. So I need your support a lot. If you are willing to give it, I will be very grateful if you would consider supporting me in those ways. When you get bored from a video, just let it run by itself. That helps me for you to see the video till the end. Giving me a thumbs up also helps, so I know if you enjoyed the video. And I will leave that with you. There's so much information for you to go through. If you do want to refine situations and understand them better, have a look at your general reading for December and see what is, you get more details, timing, more details. And, you know, everything is details. And when you put them together, you've got plenty of information to be able to be prepared for everything that's coming. I wish you all the blessings and all the love and light in everything you do.